My dear subscribers, viewers, and friends, my greetings to all of you. This is our first video in this new year 2025. I wish all of you a very happy and a prosperous new year 2025. Let us all hope to have a healthy and a prosperous life in this new year. God bless all of us. My dear viewers, in our today's class, we are going to learn about the skill of speaking effectively. The topic for our today's class is conversational skill. Conversation is based upon question and answer. So we need to know how to ask questions and how to answer to the questions according to the questions. That's where our sharpness will be expressed. Our skill of speaking will be expressed in our conversation. Right? Good. For our today's class, we have taken the conversation of the people X and Y. We are going to analyze their conversation, and by analyzing their conversation, we are going to learn how effective we can be in asking questions in our conversation and how effective we can be in answering to the questions in our conversation. Right? Good. Before we get into the conversation of these two great people, X and Y, my dear viewers, I have my personal request to all of you. I want you all to subscribe to this channel. Please click the bell icon and choose all option for the notifications so that you will be notified whenever I publish a video. If you subscribe and if you watch this video, my dear viewers, you will encourage me to come up with more and more good lessons. That's the reason I want you all to subscribe and watch this video fully. I hope you will do it. Thank you. Now let's get into the conversation of these two great people, X and Y. Conversation number 1. X is asking a question. What did you do yesterday? And the person Y has to answer shortly to this question. There are two options. From these two options, we are going to choose the right one or the right answer for this question. Let's see these options. Option A. I was watching a movie yesterday. I was watching a movie yesterday. Option B. I visited my neighbor and spent some time with him. Shall we analyze these answers? To get the right answer, we have to look at the question first. The question is this: what did you do yesterday? The question is asked in simple past tense form. What did you do? So did is a simple past tense. So my dear friends, the right way of answering to this question should also be in simple past tense form. Let's see these two options. Option A, I was watching a movie yesterday. This answer is said in past continuous tense. I was watching. Was watching is past continuous tense. Option B, I visited my neighbor and spent some time with him. The verb visited in this sentence is a simple past tense verb. Even the verb spent is a simple past tense verb. The question is asked in simple past tense, so the answer also should be in simple past tense. In that way, option B is the right answer. Do you understand? This is how, when you are asked a question, you should be able to reply to that question shortly in the same tense. Got it? This is your skill of speaking effectively. Learn it, my dear viewers. Let's move to conversation 2. Conversation 2 is this. Once again, the person X is asking a question. The question is this. What's your plan for this evening? What is your plan for this evening? Now the person Y has to reply to this question shortly. Let's see his answers. There are two options. We are going to choose the right one. Option A. My plan for this evening is just to rest at home. Option B. I am planning to meet my girlfriend. The question, what is your plan for this evening, wants to know the clear-cut plan of the person Y. Right? So from these options, from these two options, we are going to see which one talks about a clear-cut plan for this evening. Let's see. Option A, my plan for this evening is just to rest at home. Look at option B. I am planning to meet my girlfriend. In option B, the planning on the plan for this evening is still going on. I am planning. Planning is not yet concluded. The plan is not yet decided. But the question wants to know, what is your exact plan for this evening? A clear-cut plan. If you say I'm still planning, I am planning, it is in present continuous form. Your plan is not yet decided. But we have to answer a clear-cut plan which is already decided according to this question. So, option A is the right answer. Because in option A, the plan is clearly said. The planning is done already. The plan is already decided. My plan for this evening is just to rest at home. That's it. The plan is clear here. So option A is the right answer that should have been given by the person Y. Got it? Good. Let's move on to conversation number 3. Once again, the person X is asking a question. Which one do you prefer, pizza or rice? Now to this question, the person Y has to answer shortly. Let's see his answers. Option A, I prefer rice to pizza. Option B, I prefer rice than pizza. My dear friends, this might be a new information to you. Listen carefully. Whenever you use the word prefer, the purpose of this word is to choose your choice. So when you choose your choice, the right preposition is to, not than. If you use then what you do here is you are comparing those two things. Now, comparison is not expected from us here in this question. What is expected in this question is to choose our choice from these two options, rice or pizza. So, let's see what could be the right answer. Can you tell me now? The right answer for this question is I prefer rice to pizza. Option A is the right answer. Got it? So remember, whenever you use the word prefer in your conversation or in your writing, you need to use the preposition to. Got it? Don't forget it. Let's move to conversation 4. Conversation 4, 5, and 6 are a little bit different from the first 3. In the first 3 conversations, the person X asked a clear question and we were to choose the right answer from the options given. But here in the conversations 4, 5, and 6, the answer of the person Y is clearly given and we are going to choose the right question of the person X. Okay? Good. So, let's look into the conversation 4. To choose the right question now, we need to look at the answer first. Answer of the person Y. Look at the answer now. I have prepared very well for my exam. I have prepared very well for my exam. Now look at those questions. How have you prepared for your exam? That's option A. Option B is, have you prepared for your exam? My dear friends, the answer given here is, I have prepared very well for my exam. This answer says the manner in which or the way in which the person has prepared for his exam. So the question for this answer should be intended to ask the manner or the way in which the person has prepared for his exam, right? Good. Let's see those questions now. Option A, how have you prepared for your exam? This question wants to know the manner, the way the person has prepared for his exam. Option B, have you prepared for your exam? This question wants to know whether the person has prepared for his exam or not. If the answer is for this option B, then the answer should have been, yes, I have prepared for my exam. That should have been the answer. But the answer is, I have prepared very well for my exam. So what do you think? Which question is the right question for this answer? The right question is option A. How have you prepared for your exam? Do you understand? Good. Look at the conversation number 5. The answer of the person Y is this: I play football every weekend. My dear viewers, once again, I'm going to tell you something. Listen to me carefully. Whenever you talk about an activity that happens in a regular interval, say for example, every day, every week, or every month, or every year, such activities must be said in simple present tense form. Remember it. The verb that you use in your sentence should be simple present tense verb. For example, sun rises in the east. In this sentence, we use simple present tense verb rises. Why? Because rising of the sun happens every day. So any activity that happens every day, every week, or every year, or every month in a regular interval, such actions should be said in simple present tense. Remember it. Got it? Good. Now the answer of the person Y is this: I play football every weekend. So playing football happens every weekend. So the person has put his answer in simple present tense. I play. Play is simple present tense. So my dear friends, the question also should be in simple present tense. Got it? Now let's choose the right question. Option A. Which game are you playing every weekend? Option B. Which game do you play every weekend? When you look at these two options, option A is asked in present continuous tense. Which game are you playing? Are playing is a present continuous tense. But the answer is said in simple present tense. So option A is not the right question. Look at option B. Which game do you play every weekend? Do play. is a simple present tense verb. So, option B is the right answer. Got it? This is how, my dear friends, we have to be sharper and effective in the way we ask questions to someone in our conversation, in our communication, or in our speaking. And this is how we have to be sharper and effective in the way we answer in our conversation according to the questions asked to us. Take care of this. Sometimes you may be attending an interview, or sometimes you may be preparing yourself for writing IELTS exam. When you go there for spoken test, they will test you in 4 skills: speaking, listening, reading, writing. In all these skills, they will test you. And in speaking test, they will observe all these shortness from you. Take care. Got it? Good. Even in an interview also, they may be watching the way you speak, the way you frame your sentences, the way you compose your answers. Take care, my dear friends. Now, let's move on to the conversation number 6. Conversation number 6 is your homework. I'm leaving it to you. Look at the answer of the person. Why? She is attending a conference. Look at this answer. Analyze this answer as we did all these 5 conversations. And then look at the options also given. Choose the right question for this answer. And then tell me your answer. Inform me your answer in the comment box. If it's right, I will say right, you're very clever. If it's wrong, I will tell you why it is wrong, and I will tell you what should be the right answer. Got it? You will learn better if you have a homework. Do this, please. Take it positively and let me know the right answer for this conversation number 6 in the comment box. Thank you. Thank you, my dear viewers, for watching this video till the end. I love you all. I want to hear from you. I want to know your opinions about my lessons and about my videos. So please express your opinions in the comment box. I welcome all of you to comment. Please do it. Thank you once again for all my subscribers. You are truly encouraging me. Thank you. Thank you for watching this video. We will meet once again in our next video. Until then, I wish you all a very happy beginning of 2025. Bye-bye.